Thank you very much, Director. Ladies and gentlemen, dear guests, good evening. I thank the Director for the very warm welcome and introduction. This is really a very special evening for us who work for the Hungarian Embassy, because as you know, probably we have a cultural institute here in Brussels, in downtown Brussels, just a few hundred meters from here. But it has a rather small stage and it could not possibly accommodate such a big band. You can see quite a few instruments, and in the Hungarian Cultural Institute the maximum is maybe 4 or 5 members of an orchestra. But I'm very grateful for this because as a result of this change we could explore this wonderful facility. I've never been here. I'm always amazed walking in Brussels, what's behind the facade, what's behind the facade of the buildings, which we see 100 times or maybe 1,000 times, and we don't know what is behind the facade. And in this special case, this is really the home of world music, a very intimate, a very special concert place. So I'm very happy to be here tonight. Let me tell you a few words about this evening, the performers who will play some Hungarian music to all of you, and also the composer Béla Bartók. Béla Bartók is one of the most important composers of the 20th century and certainly one of the most acclaimed representatives of Hungarian culture worldwide. Those who know the artistic legacy of Bartók all agree on the immense impact he made on the sound of 20th century music. Furthermore, through his collection and analytical study of folk music, he played a major role in establishing comparative musicology, which later became ethnomusicology. By collecting folk music and folk songs in the Carpathian Basin and amalgamating these songs with the newest musical acquis of the modern age, Bartók was genuinely Hungarian, yet also European, as well as a traditionalist, yet a modernist. Bartók's heritage had a huge influence on poets, choreographers, and he also conquered the world of ballet. He was born on 25th March 1881, so this year we are celebrating the 135th anniversary of his birth. Certainly many of you know Bartók's works, but maybe less people know the fact that there was a specific connection between Bartók and Belgium. Between 1930 and 1939, Bartók came to Brussels quite a few times, and he played and gave many concerts on the Belgian radio. He also had regular contacts with the Belgian conductor Paul Koller, as well as with Endre Gertler, a Hungarian-born violinist who was a professor of the Royal Conservatory of Brussels. Tonight, in the framework of the Bartók Year, the Cultural Service of the Embassy of Hungary in Brussels presents the performance On the Other Side, Roots and Wings, in which the writer, Ferenc Temesi, recites parts from his novel entitled Bartók in Hungarian language, but to reassure you, with Dutch and French subtitles. As part of this performance, the Phono Band plays folk music from different regions explored by Bartók and mentioned in the recited quotes with references to the works of the composer. Ferenc Temesi, a Hungarian writer awarded with the Kossuth Prize and József Attila Prize, two very prestigious cultural awards in Hungary. He was born in 1949 in Szeged. His novel, entitled Bartók, about the world-famous Hungarian composer and piano player, was published 4 years ago in 2012. The book gives an insight to the youth of Bartók, his years spent in Hungary, his travels, and also his final immigration to the United States. Now a few words about the ensemble, the Phono Band, which was founded in 1997 in Budapest. The main profile of their music consists of the authentic translation and adaptation of the instrumental and vocal musical traditions of Hungarians and other nations in the Carpathian Basin. It also includes the presentation of special musical traditions and instruments from the regions explored and documented by Béla Bartók. The Phono Band also collects folk music. Their experiences are used in the shaping of their musical image. The program, entitled On the Other Side, Roots and Wings, presents the footsteps of the composer with literary and musical elements through the quotes from the book of Ferenc Temesi. To better understand and visualize the universe of the composer, he invokes music which was so close to Bartók, performed by the Phono Band. It is most fitting that this performance take place in Theatre Molière, the concert and theatre hall of Muziekpublique, which is also known as the Brussels Center of World Music. Ladies and gentlemen, I wish all of you a very enjoyable and very well, I'm sorry, I wish you a very memorable evening and a very nice one. Thank you very much.